A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. And he's cut it out. Pizzi. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Trippier. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fred. And it's Quintero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tompkins clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Maya. Kouyaté. Patrick Van Aanholt. Maya. And here's Zaha. Benteke. Hits one! He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cahill. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Benteke! Pizzi. And the counter is on. Maya gets it back. Maya drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Timely intervention. Den Haag seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Crystal Palace can't seem to retain possession, and it's Zaha. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Pella. Well, they can break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Juan Quintero cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Ayew. Company tries to clear. Looking for space out wide. Maya. Can he dig out a shot? Zaha plays it into the box. Quintero. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Benteke. Has a pop! Could fall kindly. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Ayew was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Crystal Palace have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ayew. Ayew has come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Crystal Palace ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. And it's Van Aanholt. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Pizzi. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Maya. Benteke. This could spell danger. And Ayew!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Zaha. Milivojevic gets it back. Here's the through ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fred. 6 of an hour into the second half. It's got through. Danger averted for now. Milivojevic drives it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Hoists it forward. Patrick Van Aanholt. Now it's Ayew. No, it's not getting there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Pizzi. And it's Trippier. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Benteke set up one goal so far. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Fred. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Benteke. And here's Zaha.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out. Benteke tries to stroke it through. Zaha! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Zaha really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Crystal Palace, disappointing in the end there. Urgency. Now surely!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Breaks on here. Zaha. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kouyaté, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Puts it into the middle. Great lead! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Den Haag give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's it. Crystal Palace come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Crystal Palace may not have finished with 11, but they have... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Madison! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sosa. Pizzi. Vardy. And the shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Leicester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Sosa. This could spell danger. That's good defending, very good defending. Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Chilwell. Tielemans. Madison. That's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. It's a promising ball. Now it's Pella. He's one-on-one, and the shot! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Den Haag grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ricardo Pereira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Vardy. Vardy! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been won straight back. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. Den Haag playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Chilwell. Madison. Perez. And that's sprayed out wide. Sosa. Pella drives it forward. Tielemans. Cuts it out. It's come loose.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Vardy. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Trippier. Early ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ndidi. Chilwell. Now it's Vardy. Danger averted for now. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Leicester get the second half started. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. And here's Vardy. And he's there to cut it out. Perez shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pizzi. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Pizzi. And it's Mandzukic. He's looked long this time. In comes the corner. They've played it short. Trippier. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Vardy gets it back. No foul, says the referee. Sosa battles to win it back. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing there.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. He's managed to get that all wrong.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maddison. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. lifted it over.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Ricardo Pereira. Perez. Now it's Perez. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tielemans plays it forward. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Vardy is onto it and can take it up. Vardy concedes a free kick for that. Den Haag have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mandzukic.
Den Haag merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Garay. Get a throw in. Foot in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sosa. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Sosa. And it's Mandzukic. Right through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Den Haag get it back again. And here's Mandzukic. Juan Quintero. And he's there to hoof it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Johnny Evans has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. And it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Going for goal! And he's done it! And Den Haag take the lead! With a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Den Haag go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes. Cresswell crosses. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goes down, but nothing given. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Pella. West Ham are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Pella. Yarmolenko. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Cresswell. Well positioned to make that interception. Wilshere. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a go! And they've been caught out here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. And the volley. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
This is promising. Fabianski catches it safely.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And that's been won straight back. Out of play for a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Yarmolenko. Company. Yarmolenko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wilshere. And it's Pella. And help's available out wide. Pella. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pella has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Crosses it in. Coswell with the clearance. Ball is over the line. Defending of the desperate variety. Trippier plays it out to the flank. Trippier loses his balance and loses the ball. Crosses one in. Trippier plays it back in. Balbuena knocks it away. In again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zabaleta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. West Ham didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Felipe Anderson. Yarmolenko. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Trippier, he's got options out wide. Tries to get it clear.
Den Haag making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, he's broken through. He's through. Goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Quintero. Well weighted. Had too much on it. Zabaleta. And it's Zabaleta. Yarmolenko. Felipe Anderson. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mandzukic, Fred. It's a loose ball. That's a good ball to find him. Rice. Felipe Anderson drives it forward. Pizzi. Fred. Pizzi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Felipe Anderson. And he's there to cut it out. Quintero. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pizzi. Mandzukic. And it's Quintero. Mandzukic! Diop trying to get there. Ball swung in. And that was asking just too much of him. Yarmolenko. Felipe Anderson. Wilshere. Fred concedes a free kick for that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Zavaleta. Wilshere. Chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, he's not going to get that. That's a throw. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Quintero. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rising over the bar. Zabaleta. Wilshere. Felipe Anderson. Yarmolenko. And here's Felipe Anderson. Quintero. And Mandzukic, who does have an assist to his name. Cresswell. Rice.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Juan Quintero, he's the guilty party there. Cresswell. And it's Yarmolenko. Wilshere. What an adventurous run from a defender. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Felipe Anderson decides to play it back. Oh, real chance! Mandzukic. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yarmolenko. And it's Wilshere. It's got through to him. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Ogbonna. Wilshere. Cresswell. Snodgrass. Fredericks. Fred. Defenders on the back foot. Company. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Diop with a fine tackle. Fred. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Den Haag are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Nicely measured pass. Has a shot! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cresswell, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Yarmolenko. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pumps it into the area. And it's Erkin. Caner Erkin, not easily shrugged off the ball. Pella. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wilshere. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pizzi. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Pizzi. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Felipe Anderson. Yarmolenko, a scorer already in the game. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Felipe Anderson. Timely intervention. Fred. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yarmolenko. Needed a better pass there. Felipe Anderson. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is Cresswell. Snodgrass. Played into space out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
West Ham come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again. West Ham carrying a one-goal lead. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yarmolenko. Chania Erkin. Pizzi. Fred. Pizzi. Trippier goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced...
Towering header! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Den Haag get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's got away. A real chance to break. Now it's Mandzukic. Ogbonna battles to win it back. And it's Quintero. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pizzi gets wrestled off the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Yarmolenko. Quintero. And here's Felipe Anderson. And the weighted pass. Pizzi. Trippier looking to get on the end of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the through ball is intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away, Den Haag have it back and they can go again. Trippier is charging up on the overlap. Ogbonna is there and he can get that clear.
Den Haag are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Just the keeper to beat!
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Caner Erkin. Caner Erkin plays it forward. Fred. Forward it goes. Pizzi. Decent looking ball. And big chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
It's come loose. He's left his man. And Djukic, diving header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's put paid to a promising move. Going through. Felipe Anderson, well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. West Ham come out on top, hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Hits one! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Den Haag trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's been taken straight back. And here's Tadic. Quintero. He's got options out wide. Defenders on the back foot. Van der Beek. Timely intervention. It's come loose. Tadic. Chance to break. Pizzi. Hoists it forward. Ajax are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pizzi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ziyech. Keeper sees it all the way. Fred. And it's Ziyech. And he's straight offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. In comes the cross. In he flies! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Van der Beek. Ajax scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Ziyech goes for goal! Cleared without complication. Battles to win it back. Teller. Van der Beek. Ziyech. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and
Trippier, with a definite fell there. Trippier is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
he just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Pizzi. A real chance to break. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Van der Beek goes looking. Well read, he sorted that out. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ajax head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. Van der Beek. And here's Ziyech. Cut out in the nick of time. He's in. He's had a shot. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van der Beek. And here's Tadic. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Breaks on here. Den Haag get it back again. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. That has sent him sprawling. And it's Pella. It's Pella! Played it short. In comes the... Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Goes long. And that has been cleared. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van der Beek. And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Now surely!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good take in a good area. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pella gets it out to the wing. No, that's too long. Blind tries to get it forward quickly. Promes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Towering header! just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Tadic. Promes plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit... And the shot! And the ball's come out! Hoisted towards the area. And it's been taken short. Get himself offside. Tagliafico. Promes. Out to the right, looking to break out here. Den Haag have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Trippier. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Trippier. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, they can break here. And he has been fouled there. It's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. And that is that. Ajax emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of...
Big chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rice. Zabaleta. Felipe Anderson. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Zabaleta. Rice. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wilshere. Wilshere has got himself a free kick. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. That intervention was very necessary. Zabaleta lobs it in gently. Can he shoot? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game, and it's great leap!
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And here's Quintero. Noble. West Ham went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. Rice tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cresswell. Swept in. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. Quintero. And it's Felipe Anderson. Goalkeeper's ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's having a go.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Hoists it forward. Teller. Felipe Anderson. Wilshere. Company battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rice. And it's Wilshere. Tries to dink it in. cut out in the nick of time. Quintero. Pella. That's a promising ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Pella! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Cresswell. Pella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Now it's Pella. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. West Ham with a chance here to increase their lead. And it's Felipe Anderson. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
West Ham head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. West Ham carrying a 1-goal lead. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there. Noble. Felipe Anderson. No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wilshere. Felipe Anderson. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets his foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And Djukic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. The defence can get it clear. Trippier.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Felipe Anderson. West Ham have it back and they can go again. Fred. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Felipe Anderson. Decent looking ball. And it's Wilshere. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Noble. Laid back in. And he's cut it out. Rice gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Trippier. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rice battles to win it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Felipe Anderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pizzi. Well, they can break here. And it's Mandzukic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Felipe Anderson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Felipe Anderson. Noble.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a decent looking cross. Here comes another cross. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. West Ham win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.